What's good, everybody? This is another installment of the R&P podcast, the podcast with the best host who do it just. I don't know where to rhyme with that, but
we got to work on that. That's the second time where you just piece of shit together.
Hold on. All right, 3.
Nah, we not restarting. We already there.
The host with the most ghosts with the lokes, not the lokes.
See, look.
See?
And look.
There we
now
go.
We got to cut all this out.
Nah, stay.
3,
No, all of it's there.
2, 1.
Let's get it.
What's good, everybody? This is another episode of the R&P podcast with your host with the most, Rick, and then his partner in crime. Nigga, say your name.
Hi, guys. Oh, PLAX, yeah. What's up, y'all?
Jesus Christ. Episode 116?
116. Damn.
Oh, man.
We could be at like 150 tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. How you doing, Rick?
I'm doing great. You?
Pretty good. Ray, how you doing? Producer Ray in the back.
Pretty swell.
Pretty swell.
Vod is not here today.
I can be a lot better.
Vod isn't feeling too well.
Yeah, cameraman Vod.
Drop in the comments. Hope you feel better, Vod. Please don't be dickheads in the comments. I don't care if that nigga start wilding. You know, we got some mean folks in the comments.
Yeah.
But Rick,
Yes.
I got some news for you, man.
Yes.
I think they found who killed Tupac, allegedly.
Yeah, I heard.
It's a nigga by the name of Keefe D, Dwayne Keith Martin or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Apparently he was an artist back in the day, fell off, as most artists were back in the day.
Usually what happens.
Do you think he killed Pac because he fell off?
So this is what that's all right. That's wild. Probably though. But from what I understand, the situation is that he confessed to being a part of the situation in California.
Okay.
But I guess there's some thing in California where you can confess to being somewhere and they can't use it in court because it's like a part of like some other case or some shit like that. So he confessed multiple times to being involved in the Tupac shooting.
Okay.
And they couldn't do anything about it. And I guess now they have the evidence to tie him to it without needing what he said to them when they first interviewed him back in 1990 or whatever. So
shout out to CNN, our friendly neighborhood newscasters. They did get rid of Don Lemon, which was unfortunate, but a grand jury has indicted Dwayne Keefe D. Davis on. I said Martin. That was not his last name. Davis on charges of murder with use of deadly weapon in a connection with the 1996 killing of rapper Tupac Shakur. Las Vegas authorities announced. Davis, 60. Damn.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Yeah.
I feel like for certain things, at some point you gotta be like, nigga, y'all didn't catch me. Hey,
I'm 60.
coppers. You didn't catch me. It's been 40 years.
Brother, I'm 60. I lived my life.
I lived my life. You might as well just let me rock. It's over with certain things. Yeah. Now, if you like a rapist or something like that, then you're just
by the law, you're more likely to get off on time from that than murder. There is no time.
You get off quicker from being
there is no statute of limitation on murder. There is statute of limitation on rape.
Oh, that's crazy.
The R word. You can cut that out.
But what if you... It's too late, bro. Nah, I'll try to cut it out. That's nuts.
Yeah.
I feel like, depending on the situation, the R word is worse.
Men wrote laws.
That's foul. Davis, 60, was arrested Friday morning in Las Vegas. Then that nigga was asleep. Friday morning in Las Vegas.
He rolled out of bed.
He said, another day free. After I killed that nigga Pac.
He was like, oh man, the sun is shining, the birds is chirping.
Nah, Rick, that nigga be talking shit. He was like, I still can't believe I got away with that.
Oh my God. I can't believe them niggas
that
let
nigga
me
was
go.
famous.
I still see R.I.P. Pac.
That nigga said Jada didn't even come find me.
Damn.
I got away with that shit.
Not even Jada.
She cut her hair to look like him.
Yeah.
I woke up one time, seen her on the news. I almost had to spin back. I was like, that nigga live.
What was like, please. please.
You think he would low-key get scared every time like Tupac is alive in such and such country and it was a nigga that actually looked like Tupac was on the
when
jet?
them shits came out?
Yeah.
He was like, nah.
He was like,
I did the. You remember from that battle rap? You gotta do the nigga dead kick.
Yeah,
Yeah, he gone. I did the nigga dead kick. Davis, 60, was arrested Friday morning in Las Vegas, according to authorities. Wait, why? Whoa, okay. Talk about return to the scene of the crime, nigga. Why are you in Vegas?
He never left.
Sorry, I'm sorry. We're gonna get to it.
Why would you leave the scene of your biggest accomplishment?
He's like, why would I leave? They still haven't caught me.
It was like, look what happened by then. Las Vegas got a football team. They got a
WNBA team.
A dome. I put Vegas on the map.
I put Vegas on the map. It's crazy. Them Ocean 13 movies, I made them.
I made those.
According to authorities, his wife's Henderson home, I guess that's a town or whatever, home was searched in July as part of the ongoing investigation into the shooting. Imagine his wife.
Wait, what are they searching his home for?
That's what I never understand. When it's a frozen case,
they hope he got
what the fuck is searching a nigga home gonna do?
They hope he got the rusted over 1996 Neener on him still. He still got the joint and it's labeled the gun I used to kill Tupac.
He might. That's an account. He might. Actually, he might have fucked himself, Rick. He might have that shit. You know how old heads got the little lockbox? He had that shit in a little lockbox. And you know what else in there? The fit he was wearing.
It's the rusted over revolver with the tape on the grip.
With the fit in there. He like, I was killing him that night.
With the Kango and the button up.
It's the 96. It's the Larry Johnson Hornets jersey.
Oh, no. Not the jersey.
Oh, my God. Okay.
3 sizes too big, too.
Shakur was shot and killed while leaving a boxing match on the Las Vegas Strip. His untimely death, the rapper was just 25. Fuck, he was 25? Jesus. Has been the subject of conspiracy theory. I thought that nigga was like 29 or something, at least. Jesus. Conspiracy theories and decades-long investigation.
Tupac is still older than me when he died. And that's all I needed to hear.
Damn, okay.
Because the day I find out the age of Tupac when he dies and he's younger than me is the day the whole world.
That's a tough day.
Yeah.
At a Friday news conference, authorities painted Davis as the ringmaster of a plot to kill Shakur. I doubt that. We all know who the ringmaster was. Has retaliation
Shiggity boogity.
Shiggity boogie.
He's in jail now, so we don't have to.
Shuggy boogie.
Woog night.
Woog day.
Woog day.
That shit remind me of that one video where he was in the club and he was just like, who? I think somebody told a story about this nigga. And like he was in the club just like grabbing like females crazy when they was dancing to him and shit. Y'all ain't never like ever seen a video like that?
I don't doubt it. I knew Suge had a part to play in that. When in the movie the nigga parked in his parking spot and he beat the dog shit out of him.
Oh yeah.
And niggas was like, no, that really happened. Like we witnessed it. Dr. Dre said he witnessed it, and I was like, yeah, that nigga said it. Because like
I took off my beanie. It's a satin beanie. It just was. It was irritating.
I forgot that you had that on.
I know.
It's coming to party, and it's just day one of it. I love it. What else we got here? Oh yeah, Davis as the ringmaster of a plot to kill Shakur as retaliation after attack on his nephew. Davis has long placed himself at the scene of the crime.
Yeah,
saying he was in front seat of the white Cadillac that came up beside Shakur's car when.
Hold on. Before we go any further,
in the front seat.
Before we go any further, you be him. I'll be the police detective interrogating you.
Is this 96 or is this right now?
96.
96? Okay, bet.
Okay. So I don't know if you heard, but one of yous got killed.
One of me's? What you mean?
Oh, God.
An upstanding gentleman in society?
No.
A rapper.
Okay, who was it?
Tupac.
I don't think I know nobody named Tupac. Man.
Tupac Shakur.
Oh, you talking about Pac?
Yeah.
Oh, they killed Pac, man. That's man. That's some bullshit, bro. I can't. That's my nigga. That's my nigga, bro.
So
Man.
some people said you was up there.
Yeah, you know, I like Mike Tyson and shit. I'll be.
We got some eyewitnesses that said you was in the car.
What car? I don't drive.
You was in the front seat.
The front seat of what?
The white Cadillac.
It's more eggshell color, but okay, yeah, cool.
They seen you hold the gun.
They synced me.
They seen you.
You gotta work on your diction, sir.
He was not that upstanding of
I
a
mean-
gentleman.
I mean, you know, I'd be around and shit. I like Mike Tyson, so you know.
All right. Now you be the police officer, and I'll be him.
Okay.
What's his name? Full name again? Keefe D. David?
Keefe D. Just go
Okay,
Keefe D.
All right.
Keefe D.
Is D.
Come on, brother. Don't play that game with me. We've heard
What you heard?
that you got some connection to killing Pac, man.
Pac? That nigga wish he was me. Look at my records. Look at his.
I mean, he's been nominated for Grammys. I don't even really know who you are. The reason I know is because some of the kids outside was like, oh, man, they just arrested Keefe D. And I was like, who is that? They was like, he a rapper. And I was like, okay. So, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. So, were you in the front seat of a white Cadillac? Dun, 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 dun. You got an iPhone? It's 96.
That ain't me.
The burner? It's got to be you, Ray, because
It's not me.
Where's the iPhone at?
we don't get phone calls on our iPhone, bro.
I ain't got no Wi-Fi on that bitch.
No. Hold on. Pause this.
Wait, no.
No, we gonna record. Don't pause it.
Wait, that was that? Oh, wait. Oh, don't tell me it was the pad. I thought the pad was fucking, was muted.
Oh, yeah, that's you, brother.
Nah, his hoes calling. Hoes man.
Of course they be
I got
calling.
straps on my ass.
You got what on your ass?
Straps on my ass.
You did not say straps.
What did I say?
You said nuts, nigga.
Nut? I said
You
nuts.
said nuts or something. You did not say straps. You did not say
I said
straps.
nuts.
You said nuts. Or
I might
some
be a homosexual.
shit.
I just need him to take care of his business.
What? I ain't calling her back, so what you want?
How does he know it was a her?
Because I said it was hoes calling, and he was like, "Of course they are.
Hose man.
Of course.
Hoes man."
All right, what was he doing?
So I saw it's people have seen you in front of a white Cadillac in the front seat of the same car that may have killed Pac, man. What you got to say
I
about
did that shit.
Women calling me and shit.
Wait, are you confessing?
I did that. Ratata.
What? Wait,
Bro,
hold on.
Wait, you're hold on, Officer Dante. You wait, Keith, you understand what you're saying, right?
You can't use any of this in court.
We can't. Well, I guess you're free to go.
Yeah. Before I get up though, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it happened.
Okay, bet.
All right. We got out the boxing match.
Uh-huh.
Seen that nigga Tupac. That's what we call him where I'm from, Tupac.
Uh-huh.
Right? He was walking.
Yeah.
Walked across the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He beat up my nephew.
Okay.
Can't have none of that. Not where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
So we rolled up in the caddy. I was in the front seat, passenger seat. I don't got my license. Right? So I opened the glove.
He just snitched on himself.
I opened the glove compartment. Got the burner. Passed it to my mans. I hit him like this. Passed him the burner.
His chest.
He picked it up. He was like, what am I supposed to do with this? I tell him. I look him right in his eyes. Look at me. I look him right in his eye. I tell him, settle it. Right? He turned it. He was like, I got you, partner. He turned it. He shoot a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
That whole ass nigga miss. So now
The first nigga did miss.
So now I reach across the seat and I was like, give me that shit. And so I take the burner.
Yep.
And I'm shooting from the passenger seat across him, like Get that nigga. And I hit because I'm one of them ones.
Yeah, do you play Apex? That's not out.
That's not out. I play GoldenEye.
GoldenEye, got you. Okay.
N64, GoldenEye.
N64, okay.
The game of the hood.
Go.
Right? I don't miss.
Chill. Officer Dante, chill.
I don't miss.
He confessing.
I don't know what he talk about. I don't miss.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Put him down.
Put him down.
And I'm like, we got to skedaddle.
So, I got just a personal question.
And then we spun back.
Did
Hold
shit-
on. We spun back. Got out. Gave him a that nigga
Dead
dead
nigga
kick.
yeah.
Yep. He didn't move. He ain't rustle no nothing. I was like, yeah, we good. And then we hop back in. We out of there.
So did Suge like hire you to do that, or like how does that go?
He free?
Is Suge free?
Yeah, he free.
No, he's not free.
Where he at?
Suge is. Oh no, at the time, 96. No, he's free.
Oh, he free?
Yeah,
He wasn't part of that little bit.
he was in the car.
He wasn't nowhere near this car.
He was okay. All right.
You tell Suge next time you see him that he wasn't anywhere near that car. You understand me, officer?
I'm retired.
Next time you see Suge, you tell him he wasn't nowhere near that car.
The Vegas police need to be fired. Either scenario, the Vegas police need to be fucking fired. Those niggas suck, bro. There's no way, bro. Either scenario, whether the nigga was being like sketchy about it or straightforward, there's no way that nigga got away with that for 40 years.
I would never kill Tupac.
That's my fucking man's, bro. And let me find out who did that shit. Y'all gonna have to arrest me. Oh God.
Yeah, but they're charging him.
Yep, they're charging him.
Yeah, he hasn't been on trial or anything, and so we don't know how this is gonna go.
Yep.
But they indicted him, and so we're in for a spectacle.
You think they gonna televise it? They should televise.
You know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
They're using the death of Tupac in 2023 to hide a government shutdown.
Yep.
We are on the brink of a government shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what the news cycles are showing? A paper mache alien corpse. And fucking
No, it was cake. It wasn't paper mache. It was cake. I knew that because
Good God.
I know why.
paper mache aliens
It was cake.
and the murderer of Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the news cycle.
Question though.
Yes.
Do you think Jada's gonna be at the trial?
Yes, 100%.
10,000%.
She's gonna want to be on the stand.
That nigga did it. Do you think
She killed Tupac.
Do you think she's gonna attack that nigga?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I feel like, you know how they walk people past the jury or like the people congregating on the side? He's gonna walk past and Jada's just gonna lunge at that nigga.
All right, so put your mic in the other hand.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'll be the dude. You be Jada.
Uh-huh.
Swing at me with this one.
Swing at you
Yeah,
with this one?
yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Walk on past this.
Weave counter.
She gonna get her shit rocked. Damn.
Nah, but he coughed.
Wait, hold on.
Bitch.
That's for Will Smith. That's why I killed Pac.
Oh my God. Will Smith, my nephew.
Wow.
Fuck it. Oh, that'd be a crazy flip. No.
Will
His
Smith.
name is Will
David-
David
David.
Smith.
Are you serious?
No, that's
I
not
was about
serious.
to say, Will did it. He did it.
Will put out a
Nah,
head
that
from
would
Pac.
be the craziest flip. And all,
He would deserve everything.
Yeah, he
man.
would deserve everything he's gotten.
Yeah.
That would be so insane. We legitimately live in a simulation if Will Smith has something to do
With the death of Pac.
with the death of Pac. That
And
would
his
be
life
fucking
turned out the way
insane,
it
bro.
did.
Oh my God. Tune in next time on R&P podcast
Okay.
where we reenact the entire story of Will Smith killing Tupac.
Why are you lying in the docket?
I lied. What did I say?
Student debt canceled.
It was.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
That shit ain't never been.
Joe, they
Yeah, they lied.
capped again.
They always capping.
Hold on, wait.
Let me read
It's
what
been
you
capped
saying.
since it's first brought up.
No, Biden, he let me go to Google instead of
He
Instagram.
sleep. He ain't doing.
He sleep is crazy.
He not cited no papers to get rid of this
Nah,
shit.
bro, I seen it on Instagram.
On Instagram, yes.
Hold on.
Oh wait, let's see. It says Biden approved $9 billion in student
Yeah.
loan debt relief. Here's what you need to know: the aid
That
will
AC
benefit
louder than a bitch.
125 borrowers, including 53 people who worked in the public service for a decade or more.
Wait, read that back. Run that back.
The aid will benefit
Benefit.
125,000 borrowers,
That don't sound like everybody.
including 53,000 people who worked in public service for a decade or more.
Oh, he's
So,
a hoe.
President Joe Biden announced this week that his administration has signed off on $9 billion in student loan debt forgiveness. I don't know why it was
So for
for
only
125,000 people across the U.S.
so basically only old motherfuckers is get relieved.
By freeing millions of Americans from the crushing debt, student debt.
It's not millions. It's 125,000.
All right, here's what you need to know about how the relief program will work and what it means for you.
You're not involved.
Who will get aid? More than $5.2 billion in new debt relief will go to 53,000 borrowers under the public service loan forgiveness programs, which cover people who worked in public service for a decade or more
not you.
and made
This nigga's old.
120 qualified payments.
Not you.
So not you.
Yeah.
It's not about you.
Anybody watch this pod is probably not you.
Around 2.8 billion in relief will go to almost 51,000 borrowers enrolled in the income-driven repayment plan,
And it ain't
which
you.
apply to people who made it at least 20 years of payments but never got relief they were entitled to.
Say it again in the background. Not
Not
you.
you. That's
Yeah.
foul, bro. The old motherfuckers is about to die. What do they need relief for?
Yeah.
That's for niggas like you.
Yeah.
Not old niggas. Oh, he's a hoe, bro.
Damn. Old niggas be
Question:
conniving.
Is Joe Biden a worse president than Trump?
They're equal.
They're equal. They are
All right,
both
so,
old
all right.
white motherfuckers.
This is what I'll say,
Okay.
right?
As a
That
person
nigga went in
with
there-
debt relief.
that
That
nigga-
needs
yeah.
debt relief.
That nigga basically went in there and told us to our face that the only people who are going to be forgiven are people who are already paying off their student loans,
Yep.
who had the ability to for the last 20 years,
Mhm.
or government or public service workers.
Yep.
And even then, they would have to have worked in there for like a decade.
Yep.
So basically, he said, y'all niggas is young,
Mhm.
work yourself in the dirt, and then maybe it'll come back
Pick yourself
around
up from your bootstraps, man.
So this is one. I'm not voting for that nigga again. I didn't even vote for that nigga the first time. 2, he's just as bad as Trump because they both didn't do what they promised to do. 1, that nigga Trump didn't build a wall from, like, you know, blocking off the United States from Mexico and make Mexico pay for it. None of that shit happened. What else he didn't do? He did change tax codes, which didn't really help me. Not in my bracket. What else didn't he do? There's some other he didn't do affordable health care. He got rid of Obama. He didn't get rid of Obamacare and replace it with something beautiful, is what he called it. Something beautiful that would cover a lot of Americans. Didn't do none of that shit. And Biden hoed me on my student loan debt relief. And at the end of the day, it taught me a valuable lesson that I've been having to learn for my whole life. Don't trust these old white men.
My thing is,
Only trust old white men to fuck you.
why don't
Literal and figuratively.
literal and figuratively, and it doesn't matter who you are, they will fuck you.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Man.
Why
women,
don't we just take America
and move it over there?
No, but for real, when are these old motherfuckers gonna die, bro? Because they keep doing dumbass
praying.
shit.
Democracy
Mitch
tanks.
McConnell is freezing in conferences about laws. Like the nigga they be asking him questions. He be like, "Ask me a question." That's what he just freezes.
Yeah, no. Well, he's thinking about all the racist times he's ever like, he's ever like wild out. He's just thinking about back like to all the lynchings.
Joe Shiesty be falling asleep
He do.
when niggas is talking to him. Important ambassadors be talking to him about like law changes and shit, and the nigga be like,
Maybe you just need some porridge.
Porridge is crazy.
No, you can't have soup.
No
thick.
soup, need porridge.
It's too.
What?
The soup too thick.
Soup too thick, need porridge.
Porridge.
anybody,
So he can rub the grains on his gums.
fuck, anybody,
Got a little grit to it.
anybody over 55 should not be in charge of running this country because you are not going to be here when your laws and rules and all that dumb shit you want to do is implemented.
Yeah.
All these old motherfuckers got old ass mindsets that don't apply to now. They probably still think black people are slaves of some sort.
We are.
We are. But they
What were we? Student or athletes, if you listen to South Park. But that was before the NIL deals, where like, you know, colleges got paid for the likeness of the student athletes, and the student athletes put their bodies on the line for entertainment purposes, but got in trouble if they accepted like free meals, let alone a check from someone. It was like, we don't have slaves. He was like, oh, sorry. What do you call them?
What do you call 'em? Student athletes.
Yeah, student or athletes.
He's like, I like what y'all got around here. I like how y'all run things around here. South Park is great. Those clips on TikTok make me want to watch it. Cause some
It's
of
the
them
greatest show in the world, man.
it was like, he was like, old people fight. He was going, he's like, hello, shoppers. I would like to draw your attention to the parking lot. There is an old person fight.
I thought it was a cripple fight.
Cripple fight, yeah.
It's a cripple fight.
Cripple fight.
You might want to be careful with that one. We're not South Park.
This is a cripple fight.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, people will be mad at us for repeating it, but still watch South Park. Shout
I
out
don't
to y'all
care.
dumb
I don't
fucks.
give a
Butters,
fuck.
Yeah, shout out.
Butters said nigga.
Did he?
Butter
Yeah,
said
you don't
nigga,
remember?
yeah.
It was during the Halloween episode that's probably about coming out again, when he had to say Biggie Smalls in the mirror 3 times, and Biggie Smalls came out the mirror, and he's like, why'd you take me out of hell? He was like, sorry, I was just doing the Biggie Smalls. He was like, well, I was trying to make it to the hell Halloween bash in LA. I miss it every year because one of y'all dumbass kids is doing this shit. I'm not missing it this year. He was like, you got to figure out a way to get me there. He was like, I don't know how. He was like, well, you better figure it out. He was like, nigga, I'm trying. He said, nigga, I'm trying.
Yeah, and then you had that nigga Jimmy who was a crip.
He was a crip.
He's like, don't be dissing my niggas, dog.
No, that
He was like,
they be getting that off.
Well, 'cause he was a
dissing
crip.
my niggas, dog.
He's a crip.
He's a crip.
So
He's a crip, so he's a crip.
Yeah, and him and Jimmy was both crips.
Because they're crips?
Crips.
never mind.
They're cripples.
Don't be dissing my niggas, dog.
Are you?
And they actually went up to the hood and Paul W was like, hey, we would like to join your affiliation.
No, that's great.
And then
Well,
and
because
then-
Is that the cripple fight episode?
No, that's a different one.
That's a
So,
whole different
so what
episode.
happened there, right, is that he heard about Crips, right? And he thought they were an organization of
crippled
cripples.
people.
So he went up there and they were like, well, you can be a crip, but you got to like,
Pop some punk
yeah,
ass
you gotta,
blood.
yeah, you gotta kill some blood. And so they tie a blue bandana around him, and they drop him off in the blood neighborhood, and they was about to kill him, but there was a rival gang drive by that happened at the same time, and
And they
all
got
the bloods
credit
got
for it?
killed, and then by the time the Crips rolled back, they seen a little dude on crutches or on the little
These
crutches.
niggas was just walking down the street.
Yeah, and they
a
just so
whole
happened to
parking
stand-
lot of niggas just died.
Yeah, all bloods just got mowed down, and so they got credit for it, and they were heralded as like the greatest Crips. And then that's when they came home, and he was like, "Don't be dishing my nigga, dog."
Don't be dissing my niggas, dog.
Yeah, there you go. He does a better. He does a better Jimmy voice of it.
R&P watching South Park coming to Patreon, man.
It's the greatest thing.
No,
in the world,
that
man.
shit is stupid. The reason I never watched South Park is because that was the one show my mom wouldn't let me lock
for
into.
good reason.
And I never knew why.
For
Now I know
good
why.
reason.
That
Good
shit is
reason.
nuts.
Same shit.
And then when I got older, I just was like, I didn't really have the interest, but
It's the
no,
greatest thing in the world.
I gotta check that out. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Shit was wild.
How did they get that? White people have more leeway than
Yeah.
black people. We couldn't get those jokes off. That's crazy.
Some of them.
What else we got, Rick?
There's one thing I wanted to bring up. We haven't talked about anime much.
We haven't.
But we're very big fans.
We're huge fans.
I'm a
of
giant
anime.
fan.
And I'm
of
trying
all
to,
anime.
I'm getting there. I'm trying.
The reason I'm bringing it up because it kind of brings in two of our I guess interests together.
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen,
JJK.
one of the new gen, is getting a game.
Oh,
Is
no.
it?
Yeah, it's getting a game. I put
Ooh,
the video in the chat.
Not excited.
Yeah, that was
Fucking
nasty.
Gross. Gotta cut that out. Say it again. You put the video.
I put the video in the chat of the Jujutsu Kaisen game,
Okay.
right?
Ew.
It looks a lot like Naruto / Jump Force.
Ugh.
But
Okay.
the thing that makes it above those two already, without even having touched the sticks,
Okay.
is that you could do a 2v2 battle,
Okay.
and in there they showed them jumping someone. Two separate players controlling two separate characters, and they were jumping the shit out of
Kaisen?
them. And I was like, that's literally the essence of the show. Oh yeah.
That's solid. I just
Yep,
think it
you
just
see him?
looked
You
too
can
much
put
like
that
Storm.
in the you can put that
Yeah,
in
I'll
the
put
video.
that in the chat
But-
in the video.
Yeah, you see how they jumped them?
Yeah, that's fire.
That's like
Squad will play that for a week or two.
for like a day.
Give it a day. $60 down the drain.
I would play that. I like JJK.
I just enjoyed it
Mm-hmm.
because just that from that trailer, it captured the essence of that show.
Of the show, yeah, just
No
jumping.
fairs.
Yeah, jump a nigga.
Yeah,
Which is fair
yeah.
because, like we said before, they're fighting.
They're fighting
the embodiment
of
of basically everyone's evil or
yeah,
whatever.
all the fears in the world, the embodiment of it.
That's a nuts concept.
Yeah.
Whoever thought of that is a dark nigga.
It is.
What's some scary shit? Everyone's fear embodied. How about that?
No,
That's crazy.
it's fucking nuts. But I think that game is gonna be like the greatest thing ever. It's called Jujutsu Kaisen Clash of Curses.
Oh no.
Hey, we might do another R&P plays. We haven't done one of those in a while. We might.
Wait,
do
what
one
was
of those.
that? You didn't like my brand placement?
No, I just don't like. No, it's fine. I just do not like the JJK shit. Not saying it's bad or anything. Now, I'm not saying like the show is bad. That's not what I'm saying.
Watches One Piece.
No. I'm not.
One Piece niggas.
Here we go. I'm not saying.
hate
I
them
never
niggas.
said the show was bad. I just don't like the game itself.
If it don't get 2,000 episodes,
It just
I don't want to
look-
watch it.
The problem is that it just looked like Storm again.
Oh, the game you talking
The
about?
game
Oh,
just
okay.
looks like Storm again.
That's fair.
that's fair.
But how much can you really do, unless somebody think of some outlandish shit, how much can you really do with an anime fighting game, to be real, at this point?
Not much.
Unless it's going to take some weird, nerdy kid that's probably working on it right now to come up with some insane, like, dynamics and
Where you
shit.
can step into Naruto.
Oh, I'm going to be out of breath. Like, I'm not going to... Yeah, I'm not doing that. I won't touch that
Naruto
game.
games used to be hot back then.
Well, yeah,
You
'cause
breathe in.
they
you breathe
just
in
came out.
heavy as hell. All you hear. So see.
Yeah, there's more niggas coming. All right, how do I quit? How do I quit? No, that's a scared man. You like, how do I quit? And you just start getting worked. You like, how do I quit? How do I quit? You're like, I'm out of route two.
It's like Shadow Clone Jutsu. It's like you're out of chakra.
Damn. Yeah, nah. Unless I lose a
Spend
substantial.
$9.99 for a chakra boost.
No, that's nuts.
See,
They will get you like that.
Disgusting.
Unless I lost a substantial amount of weight, I am not playing that live action game. Hell no. Yeah, nah. I'm at the Shibuya incident in JJK. I'm not finishing
The
it
Shibuya arc.
because it's not dubbed. The rest of it isn't dubbed. Like only one episode was, and I'm a nasty dubbed nigga.
Not wrong
But-
with
Was it did you see the dubbed where Gojo said a funny ass line?
Which time?
It was the dub. It was for the Shibuya arc. It's not really a spoil. But
Okay.
basically, they were saying like, because they're using spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen. I guess if you haven't gotten to the Shibuya arc, spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen. If you haven't gotten to the Shibuya arc, spoilers for. All right, so
Some niggas like, I can't believe they spoiled Jujutsu Kaisen. You niggas, that's how y'all niggas be in the comments saying dumb shit.
blur out my hand.
But go ahead, talk to me.
So basically, they had brought Gojo into Shibuya to
Yeah.
use people as human shields, basically, right?
Yeah.
And so this was in the dub. This is not what he said in the Japanese version or in the manga.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, you can't do anything with all these human fodder around, basically.
Yeah, that was their plan.
And that nigga Gojo said, "You really thought this lame shit would work, or something
He
along."
did, no, he did. I said, "Oh my god." He did say y'all niggas really thought this lame shit would work, and I was like, "Did he say niggas?"
He didn't say niggas, but he did say lame,
corny
loser
shit,
loser shit.
Yeah,
That's exactly.
loser shit,
He was a vibe right there.
Yeah.
That nigga had his blindfold on, and he just dropped it down to show the baby blues. He was like, "You really thought this loser shit would work?" I was like, get this nigga a bandana.
Yeah, that nigga's a problem. Gojo is a fucking problem. And I didn't get to see what happened next because I was like, they said it was sub, and I was like, I have to wait, I guess.
It's really good.
Yeah. Well, my issue is if I started, it depends on how I start. If I started the show sub, I'll watch it sub. And
But
I
if
don't
you started dub,
and then
you can't.
I don't want to see the dub at that point. But if I started a dub, I gotta finish it dub. But maybe that's a weird.
I'm happy you have that perspective. I just can't watch anything dub because I feel like dub 9 times out of 10 doesn't put effort in. But if they put, I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is different because I feel like at least in some of their scenes they put effort in. Like that shit right there was the best bit of they call it like cultural something where they try to read like for whatever region you're watching, they try to add
that
their
region.
Yeah,
okay.
like him Gojo saying, "You really thought that loser shit would work?" Yeah, that's just dope as fuck.
That is some American shit to say.
Yeah.
Lame might have worked a little bit better, but loser,
dumb would have worked too.
Dumb shit, yeah, loser, dumb shit would have been crazy.
He would have been
like this dumbass shit. Y'all thought this dumbass shit. He would have been a nigga forever. If he would have said, "Y'all thought this dumbass shit would work,"
they definitely would have started drawing Gojo with cornrows.
Yeah, nah, for real. That would have set me off. I would have been like, this nigga's the greatest character ever. What the fuck? But I will agree when I do check out like sub versions and stuff, there is more emotion in voices and stuff like that.
You can't. Sometimes you can't read.
I don't want to read and watch
you
the show
can't read.
sometimes.
You graduated high school. You did your part. It's fine. Not every nigga gotta read.
No, that is how I feel sometimes.
Just stop sending your kids to like 4th grade with a 2nd grade reading level. You know.
Did you hear about that?
Get them niggas in the
motherfuckers
gym.
on TikTok was like, it's like 8th graders reading at a 4th grade level, and I'm like, how are y'all passing?
They can read them goddamn phones.
Our parents might have been right though, Rick. No, Rick, wait,
right.
Rick.
They can read them goddamn
Rick,
phones,
they
can't
might
they?
be right.
Reading out loud
Because them
factor.
little niggas do be reading the shit out the phones, but y'all can't read the textbooks.
They can't read a book. They was like, wait, so if I tap the page and don't keep going?
You can't
I really
read.
hope kids ain't like that.
Ha, little niggas can't read.
No,
That's what would have happened in our time.
That's what we should be
Yeah,
doing.
we make fun of niggas that
If
can't
you
read.
was in
yeah.
the
We
8th
need to be
grade,
making fun of niggas
Unless
now.
it's a legitimate. Now, if it's a nigga like Tyrone, it's a legitimate like he's been neglected and he can't read.
Special.
I wasn't saying that. You're crazy. I didn't say that. That too, I guess.
I was
but,
just gonna leave it as special because we was gonna shame Tyrone anyways for not being able to read.
actually, nah.
Please.
Waterfront was a terrible place when I went there.
Yeah.
It's a great school now, but it was a
If he
terrible
was like
place.
Michael Orr off of Blindside,
I'm laughing.
Yeah.
but the movie, not real life, because in real life he could read.
If a nigga was stuttering and bumbling on
but he
a
wasn't
paragraph,
stuttering. That nigga just couldn't read, but he could write. But he could write.
Sandra Bullock, white.
White. But he could write
Do you
poetry.
think Michael
but that
Orr
nigga couldn't read.
smashed it? Sorry.
The daughter?
No, the mom.
Why is
The
the,
daughter
for the
was
daughter?
young as hell, wasn't she?
No, she was literally. He went to her high school.
Oh yeah, so he could. Well, I was going more towards the mom, but yeah,
Well, they
I
never
guess
really adopted him, so there's no legal problem, is there? Conservative ship ass niggas.
That's why Michael Orr ain't get his bread earlier because he get mopped. As soon as he stopped getting mopped, he said, "Oh well, hey guys,
I'm gonna need that.
I'm gonna need my bread.
I've been borrowing, but I'm gonna need that.
I need my bread right now.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, you not sucking dick no more?
Those
You
were
not giving neck no more?
those were neck payments. I'm gonna need that refund.
Right now.
Those were neck deposits.
Not that.
Nah, that's crazy.
Those were neck security deposits, and I'm moving out, so I'm gonna need my security deposit back, brother.
Security deposit.
Nah. Nah, JJK is fire though. I really enjoy it. Yeah, just to get back on track.
No, we're not back on track yet.
We're not.
Stop
We're not.
sending your kids to school.
Yeah, we talking about
and
kids
you
that can't
read.
Get them niggas a book.
If you can't read, take your kid out of school because you're not helping him.
Have them niggas read out loud.
Well, shouldn't they stay in school so they could?
Bro, staying in school ain't even helping. They gotta read outside of school.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but I'm saying like if the parent can't read,
They need
why? I don't think taking the kid out of school will help them.
But at that young age, they need the parental assistance. If
do.
that nigga can't do it, then you getting stressed at him because he trying to learn something that you ain't never learned.
Speaking of parents doing their jobs, right?
Yeah.
I had the moment with Shiley that you be like, you know, like when you say 5 apples, blah blah blah, and your kid's not getting it. I had that moment. Yeah, I had to stop. I said, "Is this a like just?" I got angry, Rick. I'm not going. I was like, "Yo, why are you getting mad, bro? Like, you gotta, because
you gotta keep repeating.
But the thing is, because Shiley knows her. Shiley does this thing where she act like she don't know something, and then she'll get upset.
Like every parent says.
Even though, no. Shiley will answer something, and then you ask her another time, and she'll be like, "Well, I don't know."
She forgot. Is she not allowed to forget?
If you just answered something 5 seconds ago,
okay, that's fair.
and you say,
I thought you
don't know.
I thought you was
no,
like an
I don't
hour,
mean
5
no,
hours,
no.
like,
I'll
she done
ask her
watch 2
something.
episodes of SpongeBob, but that's out of her noggin.
That's out of your brain. I understand that. But she'll do things where like I'll ask her something and then I'll be like, okay, I'll repeat it just so she is in her head and she won't know it the second time I say it.
Okay.
And we were doing like the 5 apples thing or whatever. She kept saying like
Johnny has 5 apples.
like that.
Tony ate 1.
How many apples?
The Johnny had.
I was getting mad, and I had to take a step back. I was like, "Nah, this is crazy." Is this just like a parental thing that just gotta happen? Because I was getting upset.
Shiley.
Yeah, that's the moment where you had to breathe real quick and just say her name one time.
I said Shiley, and if I get stirred like that, Shiley, her face,
Yeah, it crumbles.
yeah, she'd be like, and I'd be like.
You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta find something else to do because that's not working. But
Nah, I'd have been
man,
like, let's make it more personable. Shiley. How many ass whoopings
Yo.
does Shiley have? How many ass whoopings? If Shiley don't answer the question, she'll get the whole set call.
What a day.
Shiley has no ass whoopings. If Charlie don't get this question right, she'll get 1 ass whooping. How many ass whoopings does Charlie have?
Yeah, that's crazy. That man really hit the floor.
Oh my God,
You gotta give it to them while they level.
oh my God.
Oh man.
You sure got no ass whooping? You sure? No, that's crazy. No, that's wrong, bro. No, that's crazy, bro. Oh fuck, yo, hold on. Come on, the shovel.
You tangled up in the cords. I'm legitimately crying.
God, bro.
That's funny.
No, the whole set fell. That's crazy, bro.
Man.
Fuck.
Sheesh.
Rick's stupid.
I'm stupid. You stupid.
No, that's crazy.
Oh my God.
If Shiley got no ass whoopings, how many ass whoopings she gonna have? If she don't
Whatever
have
number she give you is how many. I bet you she'll stop saying 5. I bet you she'll stop saying 5.
No, don't listen. Don't abuse your kids. Just help them. Please don't abuse your kids, y'all. No, that's crazy.
It's not abuse if they learning.
Oh my God.
You got a point.
No, man. No, that's crazy as hell. Hold on. Oh my God. Just don't listen. Try to help your kids. Don't get upset.
Well, I mean,
if they're not getting it.
If they reading not correct, we will have to just.
Oh my God. He's
Yeah,
like, sound it out.
Yeah, we gotta start laughing at him in a minute.
Sound that shit out.
I used to, you know,
cat.
my dad used to have me in tears,
Oh my God.
bawling my eyes out because he got me a fucking book, right?
Oh.
And it had the it was a writing book.
Okay.
And it had my name in cursive and in print, dotted line.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to do it in the within the line, within
your
the
ass
solid
learning.
line, and the dotted line was the halfway point.
Okay.
And he would just make me sit there for hours,
Yep.
writing my name in print and in cursive, and I would hate every moment of it. And my handwriting did not get any better.
Mine didn't. You know the A that nobody uses? The lowercase a with the hook on the top that no one writes?
I hated that.
I couldn't when I was like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I couldn't. My dad was going over writing, like kind of like your dad was doing, just going over writing with me. I couldn't get that A. And in my mind, I'm like, I've never seen a nigga use this before. So why are you swiping me like this? My dad lost his shit because I couldn't get this A. I'm bawling, crying. He's like, you keep doing this shit till you get it right. Like going crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, I wanted to say it so bad, but he would have murdered me if I said it. I'm like, no one fucking uses this A, bro. What is your problem? So he's like, you know what? Just go. I'm crying, bawling my eyes out. I'm going in there. I go in the room. And then, I don't know, I was game seven LeBron or something. I locked it. I came back out. I didn't say nothing to him or nothing. I still had probably like tears on my face. Yeah. And I made it. And it was perfect. It was probably my best A in my whole life, right? And he said, see, you just got to keep trying. I said, nigga, if you don't get on my face.
You know what would have been crazy?
Damn.
If you was like, yeah, now your turn, Dad, and he couldn't do it.
I'm not. Never mind.
You would have killed that nigga to sleep. you would have threw some rat poison in his mouth. Like,
because that would have been crazy.
Out of all that learning shit, I think the worst that I had to do was that Byron Brown summer reading challenge bullshit.
I actually like that.
I hated that.
That's how I got into Percy Jackson.
I did used to cap on it sometimes. I used to cap crazy.
I hated that shit so much. I'm like, I'm not trying to read. It's the summer.
No, that's a fact though.
I want to be on a game.
I want to be on the game. I want to be outside.
She's like, you gonna pick up 5 books and you gonna read? I was like, oh,
my mom was on the same time, but I would just cap. I read I wouldn't cap fully. Like half of my joints was true. Mm-hmm. The other half was
I was struggling
just
to get
chat.
that shit done.
The other half was just chat.
My memory was garbage. It was hell.
Rick, what else you want to get into, man? Jujutsu Kaisen is cool.
Oh, is Jay-Z wrong for the 5K?
Oh, okay. So apparently, I don't know how this came out or whatever, but Jay-Z's cousin, one of his cousins, I guess, came out and said that he asked him for $4,800 specifically. Yep. Let's round up, 5K. He asked him for 5 bands sometime recently, and Jay-Z was like, no.
Yeah.
And the cousin was complaining, obviously, and everybody got on the internet was like, oh, that's fucked up. Like, it's just 5K. And somebody even broke down the math because people give a fuck about what other people are doing in their lives. It was the equivalent of somebody makes $50,000 a year giving someone a dime. What the cousin was asking for of Jay-Z. Yep. And everybody was getting on Jay-Z's bumper about it. Jay don't care. Fuck y'all. Yeah. My personal opinion is he don't gotta give nobody shit. His mama, his brother, his sister. He don't gotta give Beyonce nothing.
I'm gonna give an easy equivalent, right? Uh-huh. Let's say you making about like $80,000 a year, mm-hmm. and you got some little cousins. Yeah. And they come around. Only one little cousin though. We'll give it to one just to make it equal, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say he coming to you for $5. Mm-hmm. What if you just don't want to give that nigga $5?
You could just not want to give that nigga $5.
Guess what? That's his family. It's almost as if he grew up knowing that nigga better than you ever have. So from a stranger perspective looking in, if my little cousin came up to me and asked me for $5 and I was just like, nah, and then some stranger was like, don't do that, give him $5. I'd be like, nigga, you give him $5. All y'all niggas out there saying I should have gave him $5,000, you give him make a GoFundMe.
And you know what's
Go
even
fund
crazier?
him.
Jay-Z probably was like, I used to sell to this nigga. He's gonna smoke it.
Yeah.
Why would I give this nigga $5 bands?
Jay-Z did shoot his brother over a pack.
He did shoot his brother over a pack. But that should just go to show you right there, Jay-Z don't give a fuck about the word family. And you know what? That's okay.
That's okay.
That is okay because it's his life. If the cousin that helped him didn't, now, like if it came out that cousin was the first cousin to give him like a microphone or something like that,
or like buy him his first studio session,
and helped him,
and
like,
that nigga Jay-Z never done anything for him
right.
up to that point,
and he helped him develop into an artist and shit, and then he asked for $5K now, and he's like, nigga, fuck off. Now that's a little crazy.
Yeah, now he grinding.
Still that's
decision,
his prerogative,
yeah.
but that's a little crazier. But if that's just like my cousins, right? The only cousin that done anything for me that I can think off the top is my cousin that gave me my PS2. That's my guy because he got me into basketball and video games in one foul swoop. Other than that, I don't really have cousins that I can be like, oh yeah, I got this nigga. If them niggas call me when we get on,
yeah.
well, nigga, I haven't talked to you in 15 years. What are you talking about?
Brother, what's my middle name?
brother, no, not even because they call me by my middle name. What's my first name? What's my first name?
Who am I?
That's even crazier.
Beginning to end, what is my government?
What's my government?
Hey, did you know I have a child? You probably didn't even know that.
What's her name?
What's her name? But fuck it. What's my dad's name?
Fuck it, I'll make it easier for you. What season was she born in?
That's crazy.
So
was it snow on the ground when she was born? Was it
was
hot?
it hot?
Windy?
Was it leaves on the ground?
Was it showering?
I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all probably not watching this, but to all my cousins, when I get on, if you call me, I'm gonna let you do your spiel and then I'm gonna bang on you. I'm just letting you know right now. So don't be all surprised. Be like, PLAX doesn't help his family. I haven't talked to none of you niggas in 20. I told you, I just talked to my grandmother and my mom's side of the family after like 7 years. Yeah. 2 months ago.
You know, it's crazy. I seen my dad not too long ago. He was like, you should go see your grandma sometime. I was like, I don't even know where the fuck she lived. Like, how you gonna want me to meet her and I don't even know where she lived? And you never even brought me around.
I thought Ray was gonna get real dark and be like, I just seen my dad a little bit ago, and he was like, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Oh, that would've been
I ain't
crazy.
seen him in a minute either.
Like my dad told me about some family members in Sacramento, and he was like, oh yeah, you should go up there, da da da. And them niggas at one point was like messaging me and trying to get me involved, and I was like, I don't even like the niggas that I talked to 10 years ago. Why would I add new niggas that I've never even met?
Yeah, but they were reaching out. And they tried to communicate with you.
They did. They did try to communicate. I just wasn't vibing with it. We've had enough issues with closer family members. I'm not going to add more niggas. What am I adding more niggas for?
Drama.
Little pizzazz in your life.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't need no pizzazz.
Little sprinkle.
The pizzazz I need is monetization. That's the pizzazz I need.
Sprinkle on some monetization.
But yeah, Jay-Z is not obligated to give anybody besides maybe his children any financial help or anything like that. And even them, once they grown, come on, buddy, and figure it out.
Only thing I'm gonna say is that that probably wouldn't have been his last 5,000. Like
Who's
the cousin who was asking? He was gonna ask for another 5.
Yeah, he was trying to test the waters. Yeah. Now we don't know the whole story. Maybe Jay gave him money before, but even that, if Jay gave him money before and he mishandled it before, Jay probably like as a businessman, because he's not a businessman, he's a businessman. He probably was like, nigga, I gave you a rack before, and the shit was gone.
You blew it. So
I'm gonna give you 5 racks now.
Yeah.
Come on, man. But people should mind their motherfucking business. That's also a bottom line of it. Coming from podcast niggas who don't mind their motherfucking business.
You know, shout out to the nigga who did all that math on the internet.
Nigga did all that math.
You did all
that
math.
To prove what point?
And you still ain't find out if the kid is yours.
He might have. You gotta use your degree sometime,
and
right?
you still ain't find out if the kid was his either.
Huh?
What is this nigga talking
He
about?
ain't never find out if the kid was his. He doing math on Jay-Z, but not worried about who his real child is.
Oh, you
That
just
nigga got his own problem.
just-
And he doing math on the internet is crazy. That's
this nigga
nuts.
just gave him a whole backstory.
That's nuts.
But I guess more internet stuff.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard the craze that's sweeping the nation?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is it?
There's a lot
Girl
of shit,
math.
Oh, yeah.
man. We got girl math, girl
Girl
dinner.
math.
Girl
boy
dinner.
math.
Girl
Girl dinner.
dinner.
Yeah, girl dinners.
We got boy dinner,
too. You got boy math. You got black math. You got white math.
Black math is funny as hell.
Black math
So,
is crazy.
Damn near.
Girl math I seen has a lot of different meanings.
Mhm.
Right? It could be like let's say they're only allowed to spend $50 a day budget wise, right? And they didn't spend $50 the day before. Girl math means that they can spend $100 today.
I don't think that's the best.
Get her out.
That's probably not the best budgeting method.
Get her out.
Um,
You're gone.
Girl math is like buying something in advance. Like let's say they bought like a trip. Like they did like a one-way trip somewhere
mhm,
like 5 months from now.
mhm.
And then by the time
You good? You all
Need
right?
some
You
water?
straight?
I'm alive. No, I'm good. I actually do have water. By the time the trip comes around,
Mhm.
if they made back the money that they spent to book the trip is free.
I'm about to ask this bitch real quick. He's like, nah, this work.
Y'all bitches.
That's calculus.
That's why
You always broke.
these bitches need their dads.
You need your dad.
And that's why they be trying to make their boyfriends.
Yeah, they dads.
They dads.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck does that mean?
What was another
That
one?
is not how that works. Now I gotta look some of
That
these
don't
up.
make sense.
I get what they're thinking,
I
but
get
it's
what
like
you're trying to do here,
yeah,
but
but
buddy,
that's not-
That's
Yeah.
not how shit works. Though.
that is not it, fam.
like, oh, it's a free trip. I got my money back. Bitch,
Like
no, you
shorty,
didn't.
no, you just
I got my money back.
you got yourself money to be on the trip.
This
Yeah.
is
But
spending
that's it.
cash now. I was like, huh? You got
Girl math examples. Here we go.
Oh God.
Girl math examples that make total sense to women.
Yeah, and it, none at all over here.
Girl math is not paying the $15 for shipping, instead spending another $30 to get the free shipping.
Oh, yo. Hey, yo.
That's gross.
Slaps.
Girl math is packing a minimum of 14 pairs of underwear for a 7-day trip. That's just safety.
That's yeah.
You could shit on yourself.
Good shit.
You never know. Like people just think, oh, I won't shit on myself, right? But what if you do?
She go for a night out and then she got
Yeah,
streaks.
like what if you shit on yourself?
She got a little bit of streaks going on back there.
Yeah, you can have
Gotta
a
change
streak.
your drum.
You don't know, man. Girl math is thinking you get ready in 10 minutes. That's a fact.
Clearly impossible.
I've been a part of that. Girl math. If I pay for it using actual cash, I basically didn't spend anything or it was free because there's no proof of spending.
Slaps. Slaps.
I seen one similar to that. It was if I pay in cash,
It's free.
my card, my bank account never changed, so I
it's
didn't
free.
spend anything.
So it's free money.
Damn, I'll be using girl math on that shit right there.
Two more. I'll do
Guilty.
2 more. Girl math is
Plead the
thinking that dyeing your hair or doing a piercing would magically fix everything. That's, yeah. Bitches do love the red hair change. I'm in my red hair girl era, whatever the fuck. Girl math, this is the last one.
Blonde with the box braids.
They don't like that.
Girl math is when I have to be at the restaurant by 6 p.m. means I have to leave around 5 p.m. because I need to go through traffic and find a parking spot, but also means I have to get ready at 3 p.m. to pick an outfit to do my makeup and hair. That's just efficient. That one's efficient, I
That's a
think.
lot of time there.
That's a lot of time.
But that's not where it ends, Steve.
It's
So
a lot of
what happens is that men were reading
the girl
math.
Yep.
and they weren't liking it. They were like, y'all bitches is dumb. Right?
Okay.
We're even
So
dumber.
women was like, oh, we dumb? Here's some boy math for you. And so I got some example of boy math. Boy math is saying women are too emotional for positions of powers and then punching holes in walls when you're mad.
That is nuts. If you're first of all saying that first part is fucking crazy within itself. But if you a nigga that punch holes in walls or ever have, like, there's no reason to be punching holes in walls.
Boy math is opening up your marriage so you can fuck around and then getting mad when your wife is getting slammed while you're severely overestimating your market value.
That's both sides, because women do that shit, and then when the husband meets like a really nice girl, they be like, well, you spend too much time with that bitch. You see what I'm saying? So that's both sides. That one is 50-50.
Boy math is paying $44 billion for a $25 billion company, and then through business smarts and entrepreneurial know-how, you turn it into an $8.8 billion company.
Shout out. I believe that's Elon Musk Elon Musk for 500.
Elon
Alex?
Big Musk.
Elon Big
Musk,
X.
yeah.
Big X dog.
Boy math is saying not all men and still not holding your abusive homies responsible just so you can belong. That's a little dark.
Ooh.
We don't hold the homies responsible.
You know,
I'm holding you niggas
coming
responsible.
vicious.
Well, we have.
Yeah, we hold niggas responsible.
We have done. We won't get into it here, but we
Boy
have.
math is wanting your partner to mother you while still wanting to be the man of the house.
Okay, hold on.
You know what?
Okay.
That's a little.
Well,
I'll give y'all.
I'll
That's
give
a
y'all
little nuts.
I'll give you that. But most of what women be calling mothering
Yeah.
is just being nice.
Look,
just being sweet to me.
Yeah.
It's not mothering.
you can maybe
Just be generally a nice
A
person.
mother
to
would
me.
be willing to make me a meal, but I'm not asking you to wipe my ass.
Yeah, like what women like to use that mothering thing to deter us from common decency.
Yeah. From wanting anything from them.
Yeah, like
but them wanting everything from us, but we can't be like, what am I, your father?
Exactly.
And then even though it's a big woman trope, that's girl math for you, not wanting a man to control your every move or anything, but wanting him to pay for you, and then you call him lovingly daddy. Bitch, that's your papa. Bitch, you are dependent on his taxes.
I love that word.
Yo, papa is crazy.
That's your
I
papa.
love that word.
What?
Bitch.
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 Or Goody, one more time. Shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Shut up.
But no,
I want to say, I know we talked about Goody last episode. I just want to add something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
He's relatively popular on social media. He be talking this shit about women, and women still be going after him.
because
he's a goat.
He validates their feelings.
But y'all know he's capping. Y'all watch his videos.
But they still feel validated.
is that really the cheat code?
Think about-
all
think
it's
about like
ever
this.
been to get the box, bro.
Yeah, think about it like this,
That's
right?
so crazy. This nigga's giving the cheat code, and they still
They're
go
not.
for
They're
it.
not looking for a relationship from them.
No, well, yeah.
Imagine a girl is in your DMs telling you everything you wanted to
I
hear.
have to really think.
Yeah.
I have to really hone in on that one.
Look, you like Professor X.
Okay, I think I got it.
Too
Yeah.
much power.
Yeah, I see everything.
You got to add that Professor X.
Yo,
screen.
that is the funniest compilation.
It is.
Okay, I got it up
You
here.
got it
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Now imagine she's like midish,
Okay,
right? But she's literally in there telling you everything you want to hear.
Mhm.
And you know she's lying to you, but she's telling you everything you want to hear. And she's not lying to you maliciously, like not to hurt you, like
She's saying what I want to
physically.
hear. Yeah,
she wants to take advantage of you physically, but with your consent.
Oh, I'm locked in. We locked in.
Well, locked
That's
in.
twin.
Guess what? Women are just like that.
Okay, okay.
And you're
I
making
get
them
it.
feel emotionally well while you're trying to get your dick wet.
That nigga might be the greatest
Cheat
of all
code.
time, man.
But you gotta choose them wisely though when you do that. You gotta
Ray-
know.
Ray
You gotta,
tried
Goody
to-
should.
you
Remember
gotta-
when Ray tried to validate some feelings and all he got was like, actual like trauma?
Come on, man. I'm not about to do that.
I'm not talking about his actual girl. I'm talking about he knows the shorty I'm talking about.
I don't.
If I won't say any names because I don't know who watches his podcast, but
I stopped giving a fuck.
we
about
went to
it.
school with him. If that
Went
makes
to
it
school
any
with him.
easier for anybody.
the heads up. That's.
I'm drawing a blank, but
He was
a heads
warned.
up. It was a heads up, yeah. So it was a heads up.
He was wait, Steve. He was warned, and then he said, "Nah, it's not like."
and you did do that. You did. Do
I
that.
did. I definitely did,
I
'cause
will
I-
say this. I was also one of them dumb niggas because I was like, "No, she all right," and niggas was like, "Steve, brother, she's not."
Like, she was all right. Then it was like,
I got mad classes with her. She's cool.
She was cool. All it took was 3 days, dog. Dude, all it took was 3 days.
I will say this, not to get in nobody's business.
That's when Jesus came back to life.
I've heard Jesus Christ.
I was resurrected that day.
I've heard
like,
3 or 4 stories about Shorty tweaking.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate because she bad. Well, I don't know about now, but she was
okay.
bad.
Even back then, she was alright.
She was alright back then.
She just had like a fat ass.
Just no bunch of weight now.
Buddy.
She just wide now.
The freshman 15, the junior 15,
Like,
the
she doesn't-
sophomore 15. I didn't even go to school when I got
all that?
Yeah, I didn't even
And
go
she
to
got
school.
wider. Nothing wrong with that. But,
You
know.
still be... He's wild.
I don't even know what you look like now. Probably a little bit bigger.
But
I ain't ordered no
guess
fries in a minute.
to pivot. I'm not even touching that.
If this was like a closed pod, I would go crazy. But go ahead, do your thing, man.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So the crux of the boy math, girl math was the alternatives: white math, black math.
Black math is amazing.
Black math,
Damn
hilarious.
near. Yep.
The
Damn
greatest thing in the world. How you can have something that can't be halved. So you'd be like, a whole cat ran by.
The whole cat.
You can't have half a cat.
The whole cat ran by, dog.
Brother, it can only be the whole
Like
cat.
the whole house was gone.
Right? It just
The nigga
makes
threw
sense.
a whole apple. Well, you can have an apple.
Have an apple.
But a nigga would say
What the nigga fed up say? It just makes sense.
it just makes sense.
It was a whole cow in here.
Like
I would be scared if it was
half a cow. This is a slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse.
Shout out to Joe Budden.
We never
I
even
was about to
thinking
say the
about
same
half. It's
shit.
We ain't even thinking
Twin.
about half. It's just all whole, dog.
There was the depreciating black math, which was a girl who was going out of her way to disrespect black men. If I don't know if you've seen that, where she was like black man math, which it was a combination of the two.
Oh God.
Is
Putting
is
two
your
and two
dad
together.
is your dad leaving you when you're young, but being upset at your mother and sister who raised you because of it?
All right, man.
Wait, say that math one more time.
That math was being upset that your dad left you
That's a
when
crazy
you were a baby, but you put basically you're putting it on your mother and your sister who raised you. Basically, you're hating black women because your dad left you.
Well, let's put it like this.
But think about it. This is what I want to say, right?
Mhm.
That nigga didn't just leave me.
He loved them too.
He left the family.
And I'm also gonna put it like this.
He made a grand departure.
This is something I'm not.
No, before you go any further, it seems like they majority put it on the black men about having to follow his household. Y'all, my black sisters, you was fatherless too. We was in the same household.
That nigga was fatherless too.
Yeah.
I was blessed to
This
have my
cycle
dad in my
continues.
life. But I'm just saying, if you can't be like, yeah, y'all fatherless black men out here just don't know how to act like men. You was a fatherless black woman. Just because you was raised by a single mom, she didn't make you into like the perfect woman.
Also, don't say that. They hate that.
I just knew the game
Also,
living from women.
With black women specifically, they do be on our bumpers about not being emotional enough. Then when we are emotional and talk about our feelings, we bitches and we don't know how to be men.
Well, that's
So-
the thing. They have to shame us into not, speaking our feelings because then they can't, like manipulate us when we tell them how we
that's a
feel,
fact.
and then they continue to
Right.
do whatever about however they feel.
I've been called many things.
Sassy,
I've never been called sassy, but that wasn't a thing at the time when I was
Okay.
dating and shit like that.
a
That
bitch,
Maybe.
You told
Maybe.
Shorty your feelings, didn't you?
a female.
Sensitive.
Sense of female adjacent.
Condescending. I've been called.
Mansplaining.
Yeah, mansplaining. Because I've called people out on shit that's not connecting.
Yeah.
And I've done it multiple times. And women hate that shit. Don't even matter what race they are. Women hate when you start picking out shit that's not connected. And they like, damn, this nigga's smart. I hate smart niggas.
I can't manipulate him. That's why black women are the most educated, because they want to use that knowledge to manipulate black men.
It ain't gonna work against
One of your neighbors is probably like, these niggas don't be knowing what they talking
No, they
about.
don't. We love black women. We like to let that be known.
I was raised by
black women.
Yeah, I was
One of
raised
them was
by
a little bit of a light
but,
bright, but I was raised by
Wait, what? Who was a light bright?
my
I
sister.
understand
Oh, I'm
women
crying.
to a T.
My older sister.
Um.
She lighter than Ray.
Oh, she a light
about,
bright.
She about a little bit darker than that table.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
We'll cut this part out. That's. I just don't believe that.
We love our women, y'all. But me,
Is her mama white?
We got the same mom.
that's
Is
crazy.
her? Wait, is her daddy white? No disrespect.
He white. He's the same shade as she is.
Same dad.
We do not have the same dad.
Oh,
Well,
you
my
don't.
my
Oh,
dad
we
is
talking
considered her dad, but
Oh, wait. Oh, is this the one with the
this is my older sister.
Oh, our similar age difference sisters and
Yes.
shit. Okay.
And I gotta actually go to my Facebook.
I think him
I
and
don't
his
be on
sister
there very
same.
often.
I think him and his sister the same age distance as me as my sister.
Oh, okay.
I think we're a little bit.
I also would like to
apart.
apologize. This is not going in. I'm cutting this out.
You're gonna say something.
I would like to
crazy.
apologize for in high school. We
Yep.
was wilding out.
About
Those,
about
well, no,
racism.
you wasn't. No, you
No, I
wasn't.
wasn't.
But we were wilding out,
No,
and I apologize. That's all I'm gonna say.
I already know.
No, I'm just apologizing. Ray, damn.
And this is her
Nigga,
after,
I'm
after
aware.
living in Atlanta, and she has foundation on her face. So
Okay.
this is not her natural complexion.
Oh, your sister white. Damn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I never met you, but you are a white girl, unfortunately.
Yeah.
She trying to jazz it up with the sweatsuit
Yeah.
and stuff, but she
No,
she's white.
100%.
He's
Oh,
like,
this is-
Ray, I'm
This
sorry.
one's a little bit better.
I apologize.
This-
that was wild.
The sun is reflecting off her forehead, her cranium.
All right, leave your sister alone. You're moving crazy.
That's how you supposed to be.
I love you.
That's how you supposed to be.
She do look like one of the shorties you would argue with in high school, though. I'm not.
Why do you think I argue with him? Why do you think I was there?
I've known Rick for a decade. Recently, more things have connected. Maybe because we're around each other more. I don't know, but more things have connected.
Why do you think I
on
argue
why
with
Rick
him?
is the way he is?
It's because I wasn't having it. It was flashback.
She do
and
look
that's why
like-
I could
yeah.
catch him, because I knew what they was like.
And
I
you
knew
knew
their mentals.
what you knew. Okay, I remember when my sister was a teenager. What was bothering her?
Yep.
Boom, boom.
On
That's
that
a
time.
crazy cheat code, bro.
Ah.
Rick used to cook them shorties. All right,
So this is
R&P, who you got?
yeah. So it's no longer R&P versus.
Yeah, no longer R&P
We
versus.
updated it,
We
and
figured
we
it
got
out.
the hat.
And we finally got the hat. We got some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is Rick and I are gonna pick names out of a hat. I'm not gonna open mine yet. I'm gonna grab this one right here. Rick and I are gonna pick names out of a hat, open them, and we have to defend who would win in a fight out of these two characters. Let's get into
Let's
it.
get
All
it.
right, I'm assuming Oprah Winfrey and Jay Leno.
Disgusting.
You want to go first?
Abe Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter.
What the fuck?
I have prime Mike Tyson.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just say this right here.
Okay.
Vampire Hunter though.
Yeah, Vampire Hunter is smoking the boots off Mike.
See, nah,
Mike
listen.
Tyson.
Listen, right? Listen.
He don't got no buffs.
Hold on, listen. No, it was just prime Mike. It's Mike Tyson. Come on, man. It's prime
He
Mike
needs.
Tyson.
This is the Vampire Hunter.
Listen.
All right, spit your case.
Vampire Hunter, Abe Lincoln is a monster, right?
Yep.
Crazy with the axe, fast. But if he gets close to Mike Tyson, which he has to with the axe, Mike's gonna dodge and knock that motherfucker out, bro. It's over. Abe don't got it, bro. He's gonna try to swing that axe. Mike going and knock that nigga out, and it's over, bro. It's over. It's a one-hitter quitter. Abe gonna come with this old kung fu shit. All Mike need is one hit, and he's gone. Abe Lincoln used to bare knuckle box. He has never fought a Mike Tyson nigga. I can almost guarantee Abe Lincoln never fought a Mike Tyson type nigga in his bare knuckle boxing career. Mike Tyson's gonna knock Buddy the fuck out, bro. That's just my bottom line. Even Vampire Hunter, he's gonna knock him out. What you think, Rick? Talk to me.
Oh, I got the floor.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to me.
All right.
He's laughing at me already.
We just gonna list off these, and we just
Okay.
gonna get it going, right?
Okay.
Abraham Lincoln is 6'6".
Okay.
Right.
Facts.
That's a power forward.
Present day power forward. Yeah. Okay.
That's a PF, right?
Yeah, dog.
Vampire
Small
hunter.
forward. Okay. Vampire hunter. Yeah.
He can fight with his eyes closed.
Oh, he could.
Yeah, he can sense shit in the dark. He had to fight fully in his training process. He had to defend himself from a vampire while he wasn't lethally trying to attack him. He had to defend himself from a vampire while blindfolded in a pitch black room.
Okay.
Guess what he did by the end of that movie?
What'd he do?
Able to sense everything within a radius of him in a pitch black room. All right, number 3. He could react to the superhuman reflexes of a vampire to not only counter, but dodge as well. Every vampire in that movie is moving faster than prime Mike Tyson.
He's a vampire hunter. That title changed everything.
I feel you, right?
Yep.
But all Mike Tyson need is to hit the nigga one time. Because, like, yes, he's got more abilities, but literally all he has to do is hit Buddy one time, and he got it.
Well, how about this, right?
Uh-huh.
I feel like we all know who's taking the dub in this one.
Yeah.
But to even the odds, we'll
Okay.
make it a tag team.
It's a tag team?
It's a tag team.
Okay. Let's see.
Tag team random encounter.
Okay, I'm going to grab this one. Right?
New fighter.
New fighter, okay.
So
Oh,
not
shit.
only do I have Abraham Lincoln the vampire
Who
hunter,
you got, Rick?
Michelle Obama
That's crazy. That's not...
with the power to put the food back on the map.
Let me see.
You trying to sound that out?
Oh, a gorilla with a baseball bat.
That's a G. I thought that
That
said
was sick.
Gorilla. I was like,
Oh,
He's like, the rap?
I was like,
Gorilla the rap. No, my writing is terrible, as we talked about
I have
before.
Abraham Lincoln the vampire hunter and a gorilla with a bat.
Oh shit! I don't think that
You're
monkey.
gonna have to
missing.
need something to counter up here.
My choice. Your choice. Anyone from anywhere.
Anyone for all right? No, this is, we gotta add.
I'm not even capping. Look.
That's exactly what it says.
Look.
But I'm gonna add a stipulation to this.
You just get out of jail free card out the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna give some stipulation to this.
Okay.
This is fair.
Okay. Because it was in the hat. Y'all see me. It was in the hat.
It can only be a sidekick, and it has to be someone from Marvel.
That's not anyone from anywhere. Rick, come on, bro. You're hoeing me right now.
That's a large range.
You're hoeing me right
That's
now.
a
Marvel
large
big as
range.
hell.
It's got to be a sidekick.
Yeah, and it has to be in Marvel.
Marvel is big as hell.
A sidekick. It's not a lot of sidekicks though.
We gotta play it out. This is a little bit.
Sidekicks.
You can get active with this a little bit.
Oh, Amadeus Cho, Hulk, Smart Hulk, whatever
That's
the fuck.
fair.
Amadeus Cho. Fuck
See,
it.
I would have did Miles Morales.
Yeah, but he's a Hulk though. And he's smart.
That's
Like,
fair.
So I think that cancels out the gorilla, so they just go jump. Vampire hunter.
Good jump in.
So at the end of the day,
Well,
I think I got it because they
Well,
go
no,
jump.
this
him.
is
But
the thing,
Vampire
right?
Hunter definitely taking out Mike though.
No, this is what's going to happen. Vampire Hunter has to deal with the Hulk, and the Hulk has to deal with the Vampire Hunter because
Hulk got that though.
he
Especially Amadeus
he does,
Cho.
but he can buy enough time for the gorilla to take out Mike Tyson.
Oh, Mike! Mike, you
not-
gotta fight the gorilla.
Mike not winning that. It's a closer fight than him and the Vampire Hunter. The bat, the bat is just overkill.
The bad taking him out, dog.
Is it aluminum or a wooden bat?
It's a steel bat.
Oh my god!
I don't know if I put that.
You
But it's a
didn't.
steel
Bye
bat.
bye Mike.
That nigga Mike is done.
So the Hulk
All you hearing
basically
is
getting jumped while also knocking out a monkey and then also just, boxing Abe for a mean minute.
So
I
I win off of Hulk because Hulk is so powerful. Maybe
I don't know because Amadeus Cho Hulk hasn't, at least from what I know in the comments. I could be completely wrong. Please feel free to let me know in the comments.
Yeah, because I don't know much about
I've never seen him like enter like world breaker phase or any. Not saying that he needs that against the Vampire Hunter, but what I'm saying is, I'm not sure. Does Amadeus Cho Hulk get stronger the angrier he gets?
I don't, because his Hulk form ain't based off of anger.
Yeah, it's just what he can do.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is, if the Vampire Hunter can attack like his vital spots, like cut his eyes and like just keep him like off his toes, will he like not tire out physically but mentally?
Probably not mentally. He a genius.
I'm going with
Yeah,
Abe on
but
this one
even
still.
a genius, a genius not eating eye slashes.
So Ray, you just said it, but who do you think? Who
Me
you think
personally, I'm still going with Abe being the last fighter up. Because the gorilla with the bat definitely going to get done by the Hulk one time. One chin check is over. Bye bye.
I wrote some crazy joints.
Bye bye.
Put the your choice back in
The
there.
bat flying in the air too. It's over.
The your choice.
I think this one. I'm double checking.
Yeah, throw that one
the
back
bat
in
flying
there.
in the air too. It's all over. Monkey gone. Monkey down.
No, this isn't that.
Good.
You might have the.
He put up a good fight, but
So y'all let us know what y'all thought of that. That was yeah. This is your choice.
Abe is a vampire hunter, dog. He got agility on 10.
So y'all let us know what y'all thought of that. Who do you think will win? Mike Tyson versus Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter, or Mike Tyson and Amadeus Cho Hulk versus Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter and a gorilla with a steel baseball bat? Who you got?
Who you got? This is R&P. Who you got?
And I guess that's it, Rick.
That wraps up the episode, right?
Wraps up the episode.
All right, everybody. We really appreciate you guys for sticking in with us here. We really hope you guys enjoy episode 116. We don't know what we're going to call it, but we'll call it something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite part was. Comment down below who you think won the Who You Got battle,
week, yes,
the
sir.
2-man tag team world championship battle. And don't forget to check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, what was it? Google Podcast.
And we see why Jay ain't give up the 5K. He won't even give us our 100,000.
Yeah, he won't. Yeah.
So
You already know how he go. But at the end of the day, don't forget to keep watching our videos. Our shorts are going crazy. Don't forget to subscribe. We're at 316. We really appreciate the love everybody's been showing us. And at the end of the day, Steve, what do?
we kind of like you guys.
Ha
We love you guys.
bitch.
Peace out.
Pull up and up.
Yeah. R&P moves, R&P groove, ayy. Yeah, I've been in the R&P